What's really good? We back. It's the Boxing Link and more. Y'all know what it is. Jump right into it. It's been a busy boxing day, I would guess. But yeah, I'll link this article in the description. But Kell Brook is saying, oh, Charlo is not a lion or whatever he said. He's not a lion. I'm the real deal at 154. Like, shut the fuck up, Kell Brook. You the same one that's talking about retiring at the end of this year. Then he gets into the article, says that basically Charlo doesn't have the money or the name for him to fight him. Like, you doing all this talking though, right? And Kell Brook, you talking good, you saying all this and that. But at the end of the day, you like, oh no, I don't fight him. He ain't got enough name. He's like, if the money was right, I fight anybody. Look, I fought Golovkin when nobody wanted to fight him. No, you fought Golovkin because you was a fucking idiot. You was an idiot. You was dumb. How you gonna jump 2 weight classes when you ain't proved shit in your own weight class but beat Sean Porter? You feel me? But at the end of the day, Eddie Hearn let him do it. I mean, like I told people about Eddie Hearn, he'll suggest some stuff, but when you want to veer off the blueprint path, he'll let you. And if Anthony Joshua really wanted to fight Deontay Wilder, it would happen. But yeah, he hiding behind money, he talking shit. Dude, Kell Brook, you don't really generate no money yourself. I mean, you fought once over in the United States, once or twice. You fought Carson Jones, you fought, Sean Porter. I mean, you ain't shit over here. Don't nobody know who you is. You had a good win versus Sean Porter, but that's it. You had a subpar performance versus Carson Jones before that. And, why are you even talking to Charlo? I understand that Jermell Charlo, I understand that he spoke about you first and said you can get it. Everybody obviously knows where you at in your career. Your face is broken up. I mean, all you doing is holding out hope for a title that the Saddam Ali holding, and you holding out for a Amir Khan fight. That's it. Your trainer said a couple more fights, you should be done. Charlo will beat your motherfucking ass. He would. He beat your ass worse than Earl Spence did you. Styles make fights. And he really don't want that work, man. I just hate when people hide behind money. He said, I'm the real lion. I'm putting her, Lara, and Charlo won't notice, okay? He said that. All right, fine and dandy. You putting these brothers on notice. I feel you, okay? But you going to come back in June, and Charlo coming back in June. And then you're going to say, oh, no, it's about the money. I'm going to go fight another tune-up fight. Charlo name and money. He a good fighter, but he ain't got the name and money for me. Like, shut the hell up, man. I'm just so tired of these housebroken fighters, man, who hide behind money and who hide behind, oh, he ain't got a name. Like, dude, what happened to the throwback fighters that fight anybody, everywhere, anywhere? They're here, Mars, Pluto, Venus, Saturn, Uranus, Earth, the sun, the moon, Mars, moon. What happened to those fighters, man? These guys are not hiding behind, financials and people's namesake. I mean, what happened to people these boxers strapping their nuts on and throwing them hands? It's gone. Them days is gone. And then the guys that really want the fight, that really trill about it, who really hungry on the upswing, they get the most hate. For real. Kell Brook is a bitch, period. He did all that talking about Earl Spence. He took an ass whooping and going to try to say, oh, I was weight drained. But then in the same breath say, I can still make 140 for Amir Khan. Like, bro, you cut from a bitch cloth, man. You should be wearing a dress skirt and the thongs and some high heels, because your name is Kelly Brook, and that's what it is, man. You don't call out somebody and then, you returning in June, he returning in June, you say, oh, no, I'm not ready for the fight. If you a lion and you a top dog at 154 for real, you ain't got no issue proving you a top dog, you a lion at 154. You going to fight that man. But he know he don't want no smoke, you know what I'm saying? But, it is what it is, man. He a punk. We know he a punk. We know he gonna quit. We know what Charlo gonna do to him. So, I mean, at the end of the day, Charlo gonna just find another dancing partner. We know Kell Brook don't want no smoke coming to America. He don't want Charlo coming to his backyard and embarrass him in Sheffield again. And that's what it is. And, it is what it is, man. These fighters today, man, they just sometimes frustrate me with they feminist type mentality and style. It is what it is. We gone though.